Shani with 24 Flix, and I am with Out of Eden. Now, they do not know that growing up, I was the fourth member of Out of Eden. We weren't related, but, I was kind of taking care of them in Florida while they were doing everything else around the world. But seriously speaking, I don't know if you all realize that at the time that you all came on, a lot of young girls like me who loved R&B music, who just wanted something different. We were I think I was in like middle school-ish around that time, going to high school. We didn't have anything that really represented us. And the things that you all were talking about and singing about on the beats you were doing it to, I sang a lot of your songs at talent shows, at church things. So to know that you all are deciding to come back to music is huge. I don't know who wants to take this question, but where did this begin? Because I know you've kind of still been in the industry somewhat. I feel like you were probably the one dragging them back. Was that it?
Surprisingly, no. So we were together, and a fan basically on Instagram reminded us that it was our 30th anniversary, like since we came out, and we just all, I think at the same time, I think it was God-led, but like we should do something to acknowledge our, history, honor our legacy, and thank our fans and the people that have supported us. So that's where the idea kind of came from.
I love that. Okay, she said it was their 30th. Let's not dwell on years. We don't gotta do that. No, but you all look fabulous. I know you all have beautiful families. Tell us a little bit what it's been like within those 30 years. What has life brought your way? What were the changes? Tell us a little bit of what's happening behind the scenes.
Yeah, so we ended in 2007 only because we just wanted to pursue other things. I ended up going to nursing school, and I've been a nurse for like 13 years. I work in the NICU, and Danielle is an executive director of marketing, so she's in the business world. And then, of course, you've heard Lisa on the radio. She's still killing it and singing. And so,
okay, so as a nurse in business, have you all ever had people recognize, need y'all to sing? Like, has that happened to you guys?
it is
Well, we have some of the craziest stories you could ever imagine about when the weirdest times to be recognized in the world. I won't go into some of them because some of them are like, hello.
Yeah.
But definitely, I don't think that we've ever gotten away from being recognized. And even in business, I'll be in a business meeting trying to do a sale or something crazy like that. And someone's like, oh my gosh, I grew up on your music. So, but we love it. We just appreciate everyone that has appreciated our music for so long.
I can only imagine them just being like, God is good, window. Just, random things happening.
We can teach you to dance.
Oh, trust, the dance was done, okay? Talent shows, the dances were done. But what can we expect from the project that you guys have coming out? And what was your thoughts going into it in terms of what you wanted your message to be now after all these years?
Yeah, so that's a great question. We're doing 4 or 5 remixes of original songs, just kind of reimagining what would this song sound like if it came out today. And then we're doing a couple of new songs, and we talked about messaging quite a bit. Like Out of Eden, our songs were always relatable, relevant. We kind of hit before like more vertical music took off, and we wanted to have something then and now that meets people where they're at. So one of the songs is kind of about social media culture and our selfie culture. Another song that we're working towards is just about the fact that we've seen so many changes in the church, good and bad, but we're still here. And why are we still here? And what is it that keeps us attached to God's bride versus going astray? So
what I love hearing is that your songs still have so much substance. Because that's the one thing I remember being young, and you had songs about purity. How does that really feel? Having lustful feelings, things that listen at that age you really are thinking, but nobody is actually vocalizing it for you. Or if they are, it's more of a don't think that way, don't do that. Right. So I love that you all are now flipping it as adults, obviously, but still being able to touch on those things. Now, do any of your children have the music bug, have the entertainment bug?
My kids, they sing. They've been with them all week, so they sing from the time they wake up at 6 a.m. all the way till the time they go to bed.
And have a lot of talent too. And my daughter sings, but she doesn't want to sing professionally.
Gotcha. My kids want to be in a band. They beg me for their own YouTube channel. I'm like, you're 7, baby. Can we wait till 10?
That's so
get them on.
I love it.
That is so exciting to see. Ladies, I could talk to y'all probably for the rest of the red carpet. But we got a award show to get to, so I can't do that. But this brings me so much joy to see the three of you all together. I had seen the announcement about you all doing music together on my Instagram because I follow. I was like, okay, cool. And then I saw you. I said, let me find out they're gonna be here. So I'm glad that I had a chance to meet you guys again, because I think I saw you all when I was younger at a concert, and just to be able to see what God's done in your life, and just to see that you guys are still on the same path, still bringing joy, still bringing the gospel, and that you all are going to be able to do that in this day and time is really exciting. So thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me.